Yo, how is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing great. We're going to do a live just to catch up on the day. I know I've only dropped one video or two videos today. So we got a couple things going on. Very little going on with the Tekashi case. Some information came out today. More information came out on CEO Kris, the guy who was managing him. I mean, I don't even know why they were messing with him. He had a whole case against him before in 2017 for fentanyl in China. Like there was like 317 or 354 indictments. I don't know. I got all the specifics down on the earlier video. And he might have been working with him. Who knows what's going on with that? I mean, it's really spooky over there. But let's get into some other news so we're not just harping on this. Let's get into Taxstone. What up, everybody? I see Drums VA. Silly of me. E. Estrella, I see you. Dust Black was good. I appreciate everybody smashing the like button and being in here. London in the building. M. Mac, I see you, bro. Pimp Method, what up, room? What up, everybody? Hit that like button. So, we got Taxstone. Now, Nore decided to start podcasting after he did, I think he did Tax's podcast, which was a good podcast. I'm not going to lie. I liked it. Then we had, he was on Vlad a lot. Then he did Rap Radar. But then he started his own podcast, Drink Champs. Now, I guess Taxstone brought him in the fold. Okay, that's what Star Brim has taken over. Now that she's out, she took over Tax's position at his podcast. And Taxstone posted on Instagram today, which I'm assuming is run by his team still, that these industry guys ain't loyal. They're not friends. They just know how to pretend. And he added Star Brim. Now Star Brim went off on Nore because Nore just had Nore just had Troy Ave on his podcast. And I understand, okay? Now, he's media now. So, and to be honest with you, there is no loyalty in the music industry. I can tell you firsthand, nobody's loyal in this music industry, okay? Nobody's your friends. Don Bianchi, D. Martin, Frank, Viania, Antonio Hernandez, Drums VA. I appreciate all you guys for coming in, KO. So, Taxstone went at Nore, calling him disloyal, and he's not a friend. Not many people are in the music industry, man. It's when you're hot, you're hot. If people look up to you, they might mess with you. But then once people get their own clout, that's when you see who they are. When they get their own clout and money, and when you fall off or you go to jail, something like that, you will never. You'll see. Rafael Williams from Brazil was good. I don't know if you're Brazilian or actually in Brazil, but I appreciate you coming. David Davidson, Jess and the Kid. The whole situation was twisted. Now, Taxstone is probably going to do a lot of time. I mean, I'm not wishing that on him, but just the charges against him are crazy. The guns, the shooting in the Manhattan, crazy. It's just crazy, okay? So, and then I'm always wondering, I think Taxstone's set to start trial in November. When's Troy Ave going to court? I know he has his own charges against him. This is all because Troy Ave and Nore did an interview, and then Nore said you got to see both sides. I hear him on that, but I understand where Taxstone feels too. I know both. Yeah, I see both sides. Miss Numi Asbury, what's good? There is no loyalty, period. Seriously. When people are put to the test, most people will, and I hate to be negative. I'm about positive vibes. But most people will let you down, okay? That's just facts. Even sometimes your own family will, but the people you can usually trust the most is your mother or your father, unless, they're desperate. But I only trust my mom. And I trust certain people. I trust certain people, but the person I trust most to handle everything is my mother. If I tell her, I want this to go to such and such because I love this person, she would do that, She will always have my back, and I'll always have my mother's back. My brother, he'll be there sometimes. I love my brother, but, my brother's a little different. Now, they're saying that Taxstone was telling, I don't know if there's any truth to that. They also said Troy Ave was telling I mean, he kind of was dry snitching in his records, but, you know, it is what it is. So that's basically what that is, and we'll move on to the next story. Taxstone says Nore's not loyal, and even though he helped Nore get his podcast started, okay? I can watch any podcast besides... Drink Champs is hard to watch, I'm going to be honest with you. I listen to Joe Budden sometimes, a little less lately. I always listen to Joe Rogan, though, because you learn stuff on that one. That's my favorite podcast. I think it's everybody's favorite podcast. He has the biggest podcast in the world, right? Whoa, we got Omarion, okay? So Omarion handling this like a G, okay? Little Fizz and Apryl. Apryl, his ex-girl, baby mother, whatever you want to call her. She's off with another B2K member called Little Fizz. Moniece comments on this a lot. Now, let's see how people reacted to this latest episode, because she's crying because she's like, oh, Little Fizz was there for me when Omarion stood there. They're painting Omarion as a bad person. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, come on. So it says Moniece's experience with Little Fizz is not the same as Apryl. Moniece need to stop wanting Fizz to do things that he don't want to do. It's sad. Hey, as long as he's a good father, then that's what matters. Love and hip-hop. Someone says, I respect Omarion even more for not engaging in the Apryl Little Fizz nonsense. Dang, Fizz. I had your pics on my wall back in the day. Love and hip-hop Hollywood. Fizz is a little weird. Honestly, I'm for Apryl and Fizz. If that man helped her after having a baby while she was sick, I respect it. Then someone said, Fizz, I don't give a ish that Apryl was doing behind your shady ass for messing with bandmates' baby mother. Y'all trash. I don't even. Apryl and Fizz are not good examples of love in Paris. Love Paris for obvious reason. Black love Paris. Okay, shut up, Beyonce. I don't know what that means. I followed Omarion on IG simply because I admire how much dust he has been paying Apryl and Fizz the whole time. Okay. I aspire to be on that level of unbothered. Someone else said, Fizz doing too much. Someone gave me $2. Hey, David Dodson. Davidson. Jeez. Appreciate it. Fizz doing too much for Apryl. But you got the whole baby mother Moniece who could use that energy, your son's mother. I don't respect that if you didn't create positive way, the mom, and she ain't good for that baby ain't good. Okay, so I shouted out who cares about this situation? Little Fizz, it's messy. Why is Apryl messing with another bandmate? You know, that's not good. It's weird, okay? So it's super spooky. Let's just be on that, okay? So props to Omarion for not reacting. $2. $2 is good, man. That's a Coke. That's a Coca-Cola, you know? That's a what else can I get with that? I could get a burger from McDonald's. It's good, man. You know, I could even get a value meal, maybe, you know, like the little dollar menu. That's good. I appreciate the $2. Buy a sweatshirt, though, if you can. That's even better. All right, so we got Trey 9, okay? Mel Murder, you know, he's been on the Fit-On, talking crazy, okay, and giving up everything. CEO Kris was somebody he was talking to. CEO Kris has been in multiple indictments federally before they really started, before even Tekashi came in the mix. Came in the mix around November. This guy was caught up in March of 2017. So, let's just put it this way. CEO Kris might be possibly, allegedly working with him. I don't know. He could be one of the informants. I don't know. But seems a little fishy that he was caught up with the feds, and he's caught up with the feds again in this with the 9 Trey when he was within that Chinese federal operation when they were pressing up fake pills and actually people were dying, you know. So this guy's no good. Let's be honest. Everybody's bad in this case. I think CEO Kris possibly allegedly is just as bad as Tekashi. Then you got Mel Murder just as sloppy on the phone. Okay, that's just as bad as putting out Instagrams like that and documenting everything. Everybody played their part in this, okay? Shoddy, everybody was on the gram, everybody was doing this, and everybody was doing that. Everybody's pretty bad. Daniel looks like he got the best deal. We will sign. Well, now, We're going to find out on Thursday. Is it tomorrow or Friday? One of those days. We're going to find out if what Harv and Nuke are going to get for kidnapping Tekashi, and then if Tekashi will get some time shaved from his 47 or 46, 47 years. That'll be interesting. As always, I'm going to keep you updated on this case. As I told you, Trey 9 and this guy, CEO Kris, who was managing Tekashi in the beginning, he was caught up with a whole nother ring. I forget what they call it again. What's this thing called? Operation... Let me blow it up so you guys can see it. Operation Hardball. Look that up on the internet. You'll see all the, the indictments. They were shipping, stuff in from China, giving it out to the, selling it, and then people were actually passing away from that. So they did a huge federal indictment on him and a bunch of other people. And if that was the case, that happened in March 2017, and they started dealing with him after that. So they didn't do their homework on this guy. You feel me? You feel me, homie? But anyways, what are you guys up to, man? I hope you guys are having a good day. I mean, that's all I can say. I'll give you guys some random quick news since we're going to get off in a second. Shout out to Slapadon Live. He's the one who did this artwork right here, this guy. And he's working on something. Hopefully we can share with you guys shortly. I mean, he's pretty talented. So Slapadon Live on Instagram if you want to go follow him. I think I saved some stuff on Instagram, like a quick stories. I mean, the game reacted to everything. That was cool. I mean, he just said, if you want to dress up like Tekashi for Halloween, just go open your mouth and tell on someone. I mean, that's like, okay, buddy. Let's see. Some other people. NBA YoungBoy's releasing some new music soon. That's going to be cool. I like his stuff. Saved. Okay, let me see some stories, random stories that we got. Oh yeah, we got young Dro sentenced to 12 months for allegedly smashing banana pudding in his girlfriend's face. Trump, they're trying to impeach McGahn. We'll see. Kanye West's new album is not coming out Friday, a source says, but Kim Kardashian disagrees. We'll have to see. Brittany Taylor, who accused Remy Ma, says Papoose is the one who really put hands on her, and she's taking the rap for it. Yeah, right. Okay, that's not true. I think that's it. That's really all that's going on out here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else random. Jocelyn Hernandez sparks drama. Who cares? I don't care about Jocelyn Hernandez. Kodak Black selling replica dolls of himself so they can talk. Wow. DJ Drama girlfriend reportedly spoke with police but didn't file anything. 6ix9ine case. Tekashi's sentence will be determined. Verdict for kidnappers. Yeah, I already said that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's about it, guys. Nicki Minaj ends retirement with new single announcement. Yeah, I saw that. Fendi. The Fendi announcement. It's called the Fendi, and it has P&B Rock. So that was a quick retirement, right? I knew she wasn't retired. We knew that. Okay. Let me see if I can share this with you guys before we get out of here. Yeah, she put out a whole new single, man. It's coming out. It's coming out shortly. Tonight, actually. It's called Fendi. Boom. Okay. So Nicki Minaj is unretired, shockingly. We knew that was going to happen. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're going to end it here. You want me to go live later? I will go live later. I'll go live around 9 o'clock, 9:30 if you're around. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Black Money Corp, Eternal Sin, Esco 555, Alice K, what's good? Razor Ray. I'm trying to get everybody that I can find. Satira Mitchell, Morrow Morrison, Nikki Stay featuring Levelo. Quick retirement, huh, JT? Oh yeah, Dust Black. Yes. Preach Humble, yes. Morrow Morrison, what's good? Yeah, I'm gonna go live later. Yeah, I'll go live at 9:30. I think that's the plan. Fire, JT, Preach Humble, David Davidson. I appreciate everything, guys. Appreciate all you guys. She was never retiring. She'll never retire. Just like Jay-Z will never retire. He'll be coming out with an album in like a year or two, doing a new deal. Somebody else will buy into Tidal. You know how it works. Seems like my thing's lagging a little bit, but I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I'll check you on the next one. I'm going to end this stream, guys. I appreciate you. but I will check you later. Have a great night. Check you in an hour or two.